Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel Learn with Your Buddy, and today I am here with the second project of our C programming, and today we are going to do student management system where we will add new students and display all students, and then we will search them by role, and we will store students in an array user structure to organize students data, and we will use loops and switch and functions. So I'm showing you guys the output first, then we will do the code from starting. You can see the output. Okay, so now it's done. Now let's start coding. I will just copy all of them and then this backspace, and now let's start our coding. So at first we will take the header file, that means include stdio.h. Yeah, and then we will write another header file hashtag include string.h. It is used for string operations. Now we will use struct student. This creates blueprint for storing students' informations. Now I will just enter and make a line here. At here we are taking role name and marks, and then we are taking function prototypes or function declaration. This tells the compiler that these functions exist and will be defined later. So yeah, and then we'll take the main function where our code, where the work starts. Here we have taken an array. It here 100 means this array to store up to 100 students, and here we are using count. This tracks how many students are added so far, and the choice that stores user menu choice. And now we are using while. Well, this creates an infinite loop to keep showing menu until the user selects exit. And now these lines of printf, this displays the menu. The scanf reads the user's choice and stores in choice. And now we are going to use the switch case. Yeah, here. Now we will use this to handle user action depending on user's input when a different function is executed. Okay, and we have so many cases here, and in case 1, this calls add student and passes student array to the address of count, that ampersand count, so the function can increase it. And case 2 shows all students added so far, and case 3 searches students by roll number, and in case 4 it stops the program. And we are using default case here that runs when the user enters invalid input. I'll show it to you guys while I run this code in the output section. Now we will take functions, and in function 1 this adds student and receives the array of students and pointer to count, so we can update the value. And this enter roll that stores roll number in the next available index. And we are using get character that removes leftover new line before scanning a string. And the enter name reads full name until new line. and the mark is stores mark. And here we can see that we have count plus plus. It is used when one more student is added. Now we are doing another function declaration where it displays all the students. Here we can see that if count is equals to 0, that means it checks no student, and this also shows the details of all students here. Then we will take third function where we will do the search student. It will ask for roll and it will loop through students, and if the roll matches then it prints details and returns. And then we'll print students not found. It is used if no student found. We will see it when we will run the code in our output. Yes, I have made a mistakes while using the curly brackets. Okay, yeah, so now I'll just, yeah, I have fixed it. Now just run our code. Yeah, here is our output. Now we will work here accordingly. We will just enter choice 1 and then add a roll number, enter name. Yeah, it's my brother's name. Okay, then 88. See, student added successfully, and now we will add another student here to see all the students, to check if the display all students is working. Okay, sorry, I have just kept the enter a bit long. Okay, now I am entering another student, roll number 25. Okay, it's out of nowhere a sudden name. So now we will see all the students. Yeah, it's showing all the students that roll. And now I will search the student by roll. Yeah, student not found. I told you that student is not found. Here again I will search by roll. It's 11. Yeah, it brought Sajid here. Okay, so yeah, that's our project here. So now I will exit this program. So that's all. If you guys find my videos useful, please like, comment and subscribe my channel, and I'll give you guys the GitHub link of this project. Stay safe, take care, Allah Hafiz.